So hello everyone, welcome back to class. So now we are going to be drafting our basic skirts, basic pencil skirts, okay? So to draft these basic pencil skirts, these are the required measurements that you're going to be needing: your waist circumference, your hip circumference, your waist to hip measurement, your waist to nail, and your skirt length. That's all you need for this drafting. So these are the lines that I've drawn out already. We are in advanced class, so we should know how to draft a basic skirt. But for the sake of those that are just joining us for the first time, I would like to take us through the process. So these lines is just, this one is waistline, this is my hip line, this is my knee line, and this is my skirt length. Then you need your nipple to nipple distance. That is it. That is if you want to add that to it. But this skirt, I'm not adding that. Okay, you can add that if you want to. So now I'm going to mark my waist circumference. This is the center front here, and this is the center back. So my waist circumference divided by 4, I have 9.5 inches. Okay. Then my hip circumference is 11 inches. So this is my waist to hip line, my waist to nail, and my waist to blouse skirt length. The same thing for the back. So it's as simple as that. So this is my hip line. This is 11 inches. Use your measurement, please. Mine is 44 divided by 4. I have 11 inches. This one is 38 divided by 4. I have 9.5. That's my waist measurement. So on the nail line here, I'm going to remove 1.5 from my, my hip circumference is 44 divided by 4. I have 11. So I'm going to remove 1.5 from 11 because I want to, did I say contour? No. I want to make it to have shape. If I remember that name, I will tell you. But I just want to make sure this thing doesn't, a basic skirt, you can mark the hip line, the same thing, the knee line, the same thing, the skirt length, the same thing. But this is the pencil skirt. If you want to pencil it here, that's the meaning. You want to pencil it. So to pencil it, you have to remove from your hip line to have that effect, to have that hip effect, okay? So now I'm going to be marking, instead of 11 inches that I mark here, I'm going to mark 9.5 inches. Definitely I've removed 1.5 from my nail, from my hip measurement. Then I will do the same thing on the skirt length, okay? So I will be connecting all these points from my hip, from my waist to hip measurement, okay? From hip to my nail. I hope you are getting my point. Let me bring it closer a little bit. So you connect to your hip line. You can see the shape coming out already. Then make sure you blend this. Don't leave it sharp, okay? Don't leave it sharp. Then I will connect from there to my knee line, okay? Here is it, to my knee line, to my skirt length rather, sorry. So this is it. I believe you can see it like this. So this is the center front here. And at the center front, in order to avoid my skirts from packing at the front, I'm going to come down by 1 inch here. Then I will connect it back into the skirt side, okay? And in case you want to add that to your own, just mark your nipple to nipple distance. Mine is 4. Then use ½ inch on both sides. Then from this hip line, you come up by 2 inches, okay? Mark your nipple to nipple distance on where that 2 inches is. Then you connect straight up. In case you want to add that, then don't forget to return the dart you have taken back to the side. I'll show you how to. But this skirt is not going to have any dart, okay? So in case you want to add that to it, that's why I'm showing you this. This is how to go about your dart. And this 1 inch dart that you've taken here, you have to return it back here and then you connect it back, okay? So that is that. If you want to add that, but this one, I'm not going to be adding any dart to this pattern. So let's move to the back, okay? So for the back, I'm going to first of all deduct 0.75 here, because our back is not straight. if you sew your skirt and you leave the measurement straight like this, you need to contour the back too. So you will see some people when they wear their skirts, it will be packing at the back. So in order to avoid that, you need to remove, is either you remove half inch here, 0.75 or 1 inch. It depends on how there's something we call sway back when we are drafting our blouses. If you really want to know more about this sway back I'm talking about, you can join our intermediate class where I'll have elaborate explanation concerning this. So here I'm going to be using 0.75 because my sway back at the top I normally use 0.75 and it does fit very well. So you can use half inch, you can use 0.75, you can use 1 inch, it depends. Okay, so now me I'm using 0.75 here. So from this 0.75 I'm going to mark my waist circumference divided by 4, which is 9.5. So from the center here I will mark my hip circumference divided by 4, which is 11. I will be connecting it. Then, so here is it. Then we are using this to create bump illusion as well. Okay, we are creating bump illusion. You will see what I'm trying to say now. So now here, you know we remove 1.5 from our hip circumference here. Now, this hip circumference on this knee line, we are going to be dividing the one we remove here into 2 equal halves. That means we have, which is 1.5 divided by 2, we have 0.75, 0.75. So we are going to be sharing it between the side back and the center back. The side back and the center back. So we have 0.75 here. We have 0.75 here. Then from that 0.75, mark 9.5. You will get the same thing from 0.75 here. Okay, then from here mark your 9.5. You still have the same thing there. So I'm going to connect it back into my side hip line. Let me draw this one for you so you can see it clearly. I think you understand what I'm trying to do. So you can see that we've created an illusion here, a bump illusion here. Can you see? So if you wear the skirt, you will see the bump shooting out. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting the same measurement on the knee line straight up. From here, I'll come up I'll go in by 0.75. I'll do the same thing here. Then I'm connecting it straight up. So this is how to draft a basic pencil skirt. This 0.75 can be more. It's not necessary you use 0.25 that I use here. You can use more. Okay, can you see? You can use more. So now from this place you will now mark your 9.5 all through. So you join them together. This is how to draft a basic pencil skirt. I've told us that this basic pencil skirt, you can use more than 1.5, but just know why you are doing what. Because if someone that normally climbs bike, you might have issue. So you shouldn't take much. So now this is our draft. Then this skirt is going to have a back vent. So to create our back vent, I'm going to be adding additional paper to this side. Then we can create our vent. Then we cut out our patterns. In case you did not see what I did here, but I believe you can see it. So from this center back here, you're going to come in by 0.75 or you come in by half inch. It depends on you. I've explained it earlier. So just follow this, what I'm going to say now. That 0.5 or 0.75 or 1 inch, it depends. Okay, so now after that you measure your waist circumference from here to here and mark. Mine is 9.5. So after marking, then you come to your hip line here, mark your hip measurement divided by 4, connect them. So here the hip circumference divided by 4 that we did here, that we contoured here, which is 1.5, we are going to divide it into 2 to share it on both sides. That's all I did. So now here comes our back vent. So this back vent, you can use 2 inches. 2 inches is max. That's normally what I normally use, and it usually looks good. You can use more than that. Don't use more than that. 1.5, 2 inches is okay. Okay. So 1.5, 2 inches is okay. I normally use 2 inches and 1.5. It depends on my mood. Okay. It depends on my mood, but it will usually come out very nice. So this is it. So these are our back vents. These back vents it may decide to come up more. It doesn't change anything. So now we are going to cut out our patterns. We are going to cut out the patterns from here. So here is it. I've told us I'm not needing this. Then you have to cut this out. Don't forget it. So that it doesn't pack at the front. So that is it. Then this one also. So this is our pencil skirt with the back bends. So okay, we're going to cut this one. So please don't forget this. You have to cut this one too. So here comes the basic skirt with the back bends. So this is it. So now I've come to the end of this flat. So thank you.